Coming from the true space, we ain't entertaining neighbors. I don't give a fuck what you say. Found the universal coochie, planting seeds and birds fruit. Now I'm really looking juicy. Welcome to the true space. Yeah, bitch, welcome to the true space. Welcome to the true space. Yeah, bitch, welcome to the true space.
I'm looking at Libra. You be having this Aquarius season traveling through your 5th house. So how do you think this is going to be hitting them?
Ooh, so you guys now right now gonna be more aware and trying to put more energy in the area of dealing with self-expression, romance, children, entertaining yourself. I could see how with Aquarius here, this is gonna allow you to construct a better association system to either feed the fire or destroy, blow away the fire. So you gotta be highly careful here, especially as a Libra. You like to connect with people, you like harmony. So Aquarius might make you a more progressive Libra, where you may be able to like fight for your own self-expression and not allow your personality to be so agreeable. You allow people to outweigh you, and then they could make you move to different form of like entertain this, entertain that. But we're having the Sun Aquarius here. It's gonna make you more stable and find more people to associate to network with to develop your self-expression. It's gonna help you as a Libra to really see how you're not all about communication, connecting with the people. You have a heart. Like you could you could be the main character. You don't have to be the side character that connects people together and things like. Not saying that Libras are side characters, but like kind of liberalism energy as a whole kind of connect people together and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I would say Libra, would compromise to a degree, or or in order to keep things balanced. They may not shine their light in certain ways. Yeah, it so makes sense that for Libra, Aquarius would be in the 5th house, because I'm looking at that whole dynamic, and of course it's with Libra and Libra ascendant energy, but having the Sun in Aquarius in the 5th house is like how you creatively express yourself, how you have fun, and your hobbies is so intertwined with your social life and your friends and your associates and who you hang around, and then certain social causes are based off of certain ideas. So how you personally express yourself is so deeply intertwined with your associates. Mm-hmm. And then look at the 11th house. So it can lead to you associating with people or having certain social causes based off of more selfish or controlling means. Maybe you try and control the constellation because you gave the power to your power as a star to all of the other stars that are there. So you look at all the other stars as if they're responsible for your creative expression and your fun and your enjoyment, but then take a position where you try and control the whole constellation so that your role could be in suit of it, which just leads into problems. So this is definitely a tough transit to be going through, but the rewards that you will reap from it are very powerful and potent, because you'll learn how to balance self-sacrifice and self-identity and creativeness, as maybe there's a lot of, with Libra, it can be so indecisive too. So people's influence in your life is so dominant and domineering, kind of taking control of this energy. Maybe you start creating more relationships or entertaining things that are more intellectual, if you get what I mean, or there's more reason behind the things that you are entertained by and the people that you associate yourself around. You stop looking at it based off of, if you understand that you have this tendency to, put yourself in those positions and to, look at the self-identify with the group. If you have this is why I keep trying to tell people, you have to stop looking at your weaknesses as your weaknesses. Those are also your superpowers. And stop looking at your weaknesses as if you have to erase certain things. It's more like life is more like a maze, and you kind of just have to find a different way to the end goal. You know, if you hit a wall, people keep on trying to go past the wall. You know, but it's just a different path that you would have to take in order to reach the same results, if you get what I mean. So you don't have to look at it as a detriment. Just know who you associate with is really going to define how you have fun and what you entertain. So take that into account and associate with people with the right things, so that your creative expression, you know, is set up, and the information networks and the people that you associate yourself around don't stop there. So the group that you associated with is so intertwined with your personality and how you creatively express yourself, that if you were to abandon your individuality to a slightly degree and attach to the group, it's your heart's purpose. You know, the social cause that you're fighting for, the mentalities that you guys are fixing on really aligns with you, and then you can feel safe in that, and then you'll have all of these social friends and social networks that can help facilitate things, and now you're a less indecisive Libra and a more commanding Libra with friends and associates that really help you move the world forward. You know, you have to stop being so worried about you know, compromising and losing yourself, and just create relationships with people who get it, and open the doors, and try to create those relationships with people who get it. Set out what things could be, communicate, and try and facilitate that type of environment.
Just develop a logic and an intellect behind the way you're gonna go about how you're gonna connect people with your own self creativity. It's the last thing
Exactly.
you want to people to take control of that. And you're already a Libra. You're very agreeable by nature. The last thing you want is an Aquarius to come into your fifth house and start to move things around for you. And you agree with all these thoughts and ideas. You think it's unique and original, and you think it's smarter than you.
And it takes you further away from yourself. Absolutely. So yeah, that's how it's going to be hitting Libra this Aquarius season, looking at Scorpio.